Hello and welcome to the Puck Drops here. Hey, John and I are out for the holiday season this week, so we were unable to get a show together. But Chart has been able to put together some clips for your entertainment for this week. I hope you enjoy them, and we will be back next week for our regular shows. Until then, happy holidays to you all. Be safe.
Hello and welcome to the Puck Drops Here podcast. I am your host, John Crawford, along with my brother Howie and his two dogs here for episode number 12 of season 3. Howie, your dogs won't shut up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We are... God. I haven't talked to you in a week.
Because I know, well, when I had my house in Minnesota, I painted, and when Brendan was little,
Yeah.
I had painted, God, that's going to drive me nuts.
Yeah.
I had painted murals on his bedroom walls.
Yeah.
Because at first he had dinosaurs. Hey! I apologize. I have my dogs in the penalty box when they're fine.
That's funny.
But yeah, he started with dinosaurs, and then he got into the whole Pokemon thing. So then I had painted a bunch of different Pokemon.
Right.
And then when Declan came around, Brendan moved to a different room, and at that time he was into Batman. So I painted the Gotham skyline on one
Right.
wall,
Nice.
the bat signal and all.
Right. I've done my share of paintings. I'll show them to you when we're done here. Oh, that was a good check there. All right.
No, actually,
Uh,
he jumped out of the box.
Oh, he jumped out of the box.
He jumped out of the box.
Oh, boy.
Hey, hey.
Okay. Here we go, Howie.
I should have named them Schultz and Korab.
There you go. All right, let's get started. Kopitar just still isn't signed yet. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's driving me crazy. But I'm sure they'll get him signed.
They'll get it done.
Yeah, I know. I just don't like it hanging out there.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Let us move on. Oh, my Lord, what was that?
That was the dog slamming the door.
The dog slamming the door. And welcome to the Puck Drops Here podcast. I'm your host, John Crawford, along with my brother, Howie.
Morning.
Here for episode number 6 of season 3. And there's the guy, green gargantua. Or was it the brown gargantua?
War of the Gargantuas. Classic movie with a classic hit song. The words get stuck in my throat. Look it up. Enjoy.
Bypass us and go north, more north, and not hit landfall.
Oh, that's good.
This is what they're saying now. That's the latest, but that's good. We're just getting a lot of the rain.
Yeah.
Rain. Yeah, I mean, it has rained constantly for the last 2 days, nonstop.
Yeah, I'm just starting to get my survival kit prepped out here because I'm going to get on Sunday. We're supposed to get down to 64 degrees.
Oh my Lord!
So I may be trapped inside the house for that day.
I hope you survive.
So I've got to get my food supplies and
Yeah.
board up my windows.
Yeah, make sure your gas tank is filled. Yeah.
There's clouds in the sky.
Yeah. Load up on your canned goods and water. Yeah. It's going to be 66 degrees and cloudy.
64.
Oh, 64. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Nuclear winter.
Yeah. So I'm scared.
Yeah. I can tell. I like your hat. Oh, and welcome to the Puck Drops Here podcast. I'm your host, John Crawford, along with my brother, Howie. Here for episode number 10, the Halloween episode. Howie.
Yes.
Halloween. And,
Yeah,
and
Halloween.
nobody can see us right now.
No one can see us right now because John and I are currently in costume.
We are in costume.
So we don't know what each other look like.
That's right.
So
And
this
so
is-
we're getting ready to reveal
What?
the costumes for Halloween.
Okay. And
Okay.
I have to go first because I have to wear special eyewear.
Right. So if you're listening to this on the podcast, you need to check out our show on YouTube to see what we look like in our costumes. And we're getting ready to do the reveal. Are you ready to reveal your costume, Howie?
Yeah. I'll give you a little background on my.
Okay. There's a background. There's a story. Right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we'll see if you recognize who. Well, let's say I'm going to just say, I won't be here. I'm having a special guest fill in for me.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be the first one you see. I found out this person was a Wild fan, so I invited them on,
Oh Lord.
and so this is a person that I grew up with as a child,
Oh no.
and I just recently found out they were a Wild fan. So they're gonna sit in my seat here, so you can
Okay.
see who's here.
Okay. I'm ready.
Replace me, and tell me if you know who this is.
Okay.
Wait, now I gotta try and find the piece of paper that's covering my camera. Oh, you know what's gonna suck? Oh, okay. If you want, actually, right now,
Yeah.
because I want to have your reaction when you see me.
Yeah.
If you want to go ahead and
Why don't we just reveal at the same time?
I won't be able to see you. Well, I guess that's okay because I mean,
Yeah.
eventually I'm gonna pop my eyes off anyway.
Right.
So.
Right.
Okay. So
So we're gonna reveal at the same time. You ready?
hold on, I gotta find my little piece of paper cover. Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It's Bert.
Yes. It's Bert. Welcome to the show.
It's Bert. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I got to
Bert needs to get off.
I
the
need to see.
set. How great is that? As you can see, you cannot see me.
Oh, you're a green man.
No, I'm not. I'm invisible.
Oh, you're gonna be invisible, the invisible man.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So we have the invisible man.
The invisible
and
man
Bert.
and Bert. I love the Oh my god. Oh.
I'm kind of scared because this makeup like stained my hands. So I might be this way for a while.
Well. That's your real eyebrows.
Yes, these are my eyebrows.
You didn't even have to touch them. Oh, just don't get any of that on your jersey, man.
No, that's why I've got Bert's turtleneck on.
Yeah, that's good. That is awesome. I love it. Oh.
I'm just scared it's the makeup's gonna stain because it's still on my hands. I can't get it off.
Oh boy. Well, just be careful as we do the show.
So I might look like this for the rest of the season.
Not by choice.
I gotta get me a "I Love Pigeons" T-shirt on.
How you been?
Not too bad. Dealing with a little knee injury from going over the boards here at the house.
Trying to keep them corralled.
Yeah, their little penalty box took me down hard. Although, I mean, like I told some of my work before because they were asking me, because when Brent and I were going to go see the Wild, they asked me, why are you driving out to Phoenix? Why don't you just go see them when they play the Kings out here or Anaheim? Well, I'll go to Anaheim games. That's fine. You know, Anaheim for me is probably about 45 minutes to an hour. LA is probably an hour, and then depending on traffic, 3 days.
Depending on traffic, 3 days. Yeah. Howie. We made it through our first week of hockey.
That we did.
Full week of hockey.
That we did. I was hoping you were going to say good morning because I was going to say what's so good about it.
I know. Howie's been having a bad day. It's too early in the morning to have a bad day.
Yeah, it's only nine in the morning and my day's just already crap.
It all gets better from here.
And on multiple levels.
Well, we'll try to get through the show then. Before Howie goes on his rant, which we did that for the last hour before we started recording. Tried to get it all out of him. Should be an interesting show.
Yeah, I'm going to have to measure my stress level on my phone here.
There you go. Yeah. So Howie,
see how long I can go.
All right. Do you have any hockey news?
Not Kurt. No, I don't.
No.
I'm trying. Let me see if I can find. No, I don't see my notes or anything. So no, right now, no.
There really hasn't been that.
Yeah.
They're eating his shoes. Wow. Oh, he likes your shoes. So
The week
yeah,
was Todd Richards being fired at Columbus and
I'll get into that, but not quite yet. And I want to kind of look at both ends of what's going on in the league right now. You've got Montreal, who's undefeated, and you've got a free agent and out there to be picked up by somebody.
Oh, I did read a rumor yesterday,
Yeah.
which apparently Calgary's GM is open to what they call Ramos or Hiller could get moved also.
Ramo, you mean, from the Flames?
Yeah.
They just put him on waivers?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, I think they put him on waivers. Duncan Keith has been put on IR, long-term IR, with surgery on his knee, and now Stastny Paul Stastny is out for at least.
Just disappointed that both the Kings and the Ducks got their first wins thanks to Minnesota.
Thank you, Minnesota. So let's talk a little bit, Howie, about the two extremes in the league. In the Atlantic Division, Montreal, of course, leads that division with no losses, 7 wins and no losses. The only team left that does not have a loss. That Metropolitan Division is in it, you know?
Yeah.
Is in it. So you can go ahead with the West now.
The West starting in the Central.
Hey!
Quiet. Oh, God. Okay.
The dogs are going a little nuts. That's all right.
Starting in the Central. McDavid out.
Yep. And who does Montreal play?
Montreal actually plays tonight. Tonight they play the Islanders.
Yeah.
Which should be a good game.
Yeah. Should be good. Is that in Montreal or?
Yes, that is in Montreal.
Ooh.
And then Saturday they have Boston.
You know, Montreal has not lost at home yet.
Correct. Nor has Minnesota.
We're not talking about Minnesota right now, my friend. I was talking about the Islanders going into Montreal.
You brought up the undefeated at home thing.
Well, I brought it up only because we have the Islanders who just are coming off of a win, going into Montreal, who has not lost at home. It should be a good game.
Columbus has not won at home.
Okay, well, we're not talking about Columbus either. I was trying to.
No, I know.
Okay. The thing that I had on my list was that the NHL general managers had their fall meeting last Tuesday.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, and of course I guess the big topic of the day was potential ways of increasing scoring.
Which, I saw something about that because again, I guess the thing came up again with increasing the goal size or decreasing the goalie pad size.
Right, which we had done.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're going to do one of the two, I'd rather see them shrink the goalie pad size. But the thing is, there's plenty of scoring. I don't want to see games that end in 8-7 innings.
I agree with you.
I mean, you look at some of the scores just from the last few nights. I mean, you can't tell me there's no scoring.
Right. I agree, but they're saying the scoring is down this year, and I guess that's a concern for them. Although the 3-on-3 thing, you know, we're seeing games end in overtime a lot more now.
Yeah, I kind of like the 3-on,
and I'm fine with that. It works, it's good, and it's entertaining.
Right.
But
last night, both games last night ended in 4-3.
Right.
7 goals is not enough. I mean, to me that's high scoring.
That is to me also. So I agree with you. I don't want to see, 8-6 games. I just don't want to see that.
And then the previous night we had we got a 5-3, 4-0, 5-3, 4-1, 4-3, 7-5.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you can't tell me there.
Yeah, it's. I think
one more night, 4-1, 4-3, 4-2. I mean, you can't. No.
I agree with you. I
What do they want to have? NBA scores?
It works for basketball, and it works for football, and it may even work with baseball. But not with hockey. It's not with hockey. I know, I don't know if that is do fans really want more scoring in the game? Is that what they really want?
I mean, that's one reason why, too. I won't watch an all-star game because that's all it is.
Right. But is that more entertaining than is it more entertaining to see a bunch of goals, or is it more entertaining to see a goal that has really been worked for?
Right. I would rather see a game end on a goal that was actually worked for and earned.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't think that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old school, but I say
don't,
keep the scores as low as possible.
Yeah, and if they want to increase scoring, then maybe have it set up to where if you get a shorthanded goal, maybe that's 2 points.
No, I don't even want that. I just
right, but I don't understand what they want, because to me there's plenty of scoring. I just don't understand it.
And I don't want to see a 2-point goal. I just don't want to see that at all.
Yeah.
He's going for the 2-pointer. No.
2 goal.
No.
2 goal.
Yeah. No, I don't want to see the 2 goal.
2 goal.
Yeah. If it's outside the circles, at the point you get it's a 2-pointer,
Yeah, they'll have a big ring.
Yeah.
Inside the blue line.
Oh Lord, don't throw any ideas out there. Don't give them any ideas. I don't want it. So that's about the only other hockey news I had. I don't. The other thing I wanted to talk about real quick before we get into the standings was last week we talked about scoring in the NHL.
Mm-hmm.
And on our website, I put up 3 poll questions. And they were, should the NHL trim down the goalie pads? Yes or no? Or, I think it was just yes or no, or don't care either way. Is there enough scoring in the NHL? Yes or no? And should the NHL make larger nets? Yes or no? Well, we had a pretty good response, probably the best we've ever had on any of our polls on these questions. And when I looked to see what the results were, I wasn't really surprised. But remember, I had asked you, well, what does the fans really want? Do the fans really want more scoring? Do they really,
Right.
Well, on the first question, should the NHL trim down the goalie pads? 98% of the people said no, and 2% said yes.
I say no.
Yeah. On the second question, is there enough scoring in the NHL? 100% of the people said yes. 100%. And on the third one, should the NHL make...
And just out of curiosity, how many people participated in this poll?
I've had over 500 for each question.
Okay, so it's a good amount.
It's a good amount.
So, well,
I mean, it's not. It's not.
Well, because I don't want to say because like on that last one it was 100%. You and I were the only ones that voted.
Right. No, over 100 people.
That 100% is out of over 500 people saying, yes, there's enough scoring.
Right. Yeah. Now, that's not, that's just a teeny little piece, but...
Right. But that says a lot.
That says a lot. I mean, and then on the last one, because I didn't say, should the NHL make larger nets? Yes or no? 100% said no. 100%.
See, I say send these poll results to Mr. Beck.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know they have people that go out and they probably have a poll, which I've never seen one. I wish they would send me one. What do I think?
Guys, people standing out in front of the grocery store when you walk in there.
Yeah.
Hey, excuse sir, can you take a poll real quick?
Right. So where are they getting their information? I'm sure they have people that are polling people. Are they who are they polling?
They must be, and I don't know who they're polling because I mean that if you get two of the questions, and even that third one is 98%.
Yeah.
98% say no, pads are big enough.
Right.
100% says no, there's plenty of scoring. There's enough scoring.
Yeah.
100% says no, the nets are fine as they are.
That tells me leave the game alone.
Yeah, leave it alone. If you're going to change anything, I think going forward, road teams should have to bring their own nets.
And supply the juice boxes. And
Yeah, you got to bring orange slices and juice boxes.
Yeah.
Going down the freeway, hold it down to the roof.
I don't know. I don't know who they're polling. They've never sent me a poll. I mean, I would love to be able to answer some of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, to have over 500 people respond and get that huge of a percentage on those questions.
Yeah, I know.
It says a lot.
Yeah. And that's just a
So, I would like to know, where are you getting your poll numbers?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who they poll. But I just thought that was interesting and wanted to bring it up. I can smell my wife's fine cooking already up here in my studio. So I'm looking forward to that.
Mine won't start smelling till I turn on the microwave.
Hungry man. Hungry man turkey dinner. Oh, boy.
3 forwards out there all the time.
Again, Howie, I have to say, don't give them any ideas.
And get rid of the blue. Or better yet, let's utilize, since some arenas already have them, let's utilize the indoor soccer field and just keep your ice surface down and use that net.
Oh, Lord.
In indoor soccer. Because that'll take up like half the backboards.
Then you'd need 2 goaltenders.
No, because then you have that what we were discussing with the 2-point shot.
Yeah. Yeah. The 3 minus 1.
Yeah, the 3 minus 1 shot.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
That outside circle, you put that in there.
Right. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing this.
And
why?
Eliminate all checking.
Oh, gosh, don't. It won't even be called hockey anymore.
And then at the end of the season, we get rid of the Stanley Cup, and then gets achievement trophies at the end of the season since they participated. We don't keep track of scores or records. It's about having fun.
And that's what professional hockey has come to.
Yes, it's about having fun.
Right. So, buy your $100 ticket and then come watch. Watch this.
Watch your favorite players have fun.
Then score. Yeah.
But I'm going to show you because this is the trophy that would replace the Stanley Cup. No, mind you, every player would get this. so no one feels bad at the end of the season.
Okay.
But it would say hockey at the
Right,
bottom.
I got you.
So
Yeah, that's
across
nice.
there's those of you who can't see it. It's a little star, and then in the middle of the star, it's a little globe with a face on it.
But we'll have a hockey
And
puck there.
there's a little they could have a little hockey puck, and then on the banner above it says, "If you had fun, you won."
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty.
So that'll replace the Stanley Cup. No one's feelings get hurt. We gotta be politically correct.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to the Puck Drops Here podcast. I am your host, John Crawford, along with my brother Howie, here for episode number 15. And Howie looks distracted.
I'm like in a construction zone or something. Right?
All right, we'll try to do this. They've decided to build something right as we start the show.
Yeah, I don't know what they're building.
So let's do this, Howie. Let us bring in this holiday season with the dropping of the Yule log. Are you ready?
The dropping of the Yule log is an old family tradition. And I believe this is an actual original recording from our great uncle Valentine Tapley from the I believe it's from the early 1860s.
Okay, we'll go with that. And with that,
Because they had recording devices back then.
right? Yes. Right.
This is the original recording.
Yeah, this is the original recording.
Uncle Valentine telling the story of dropping of the Yule log. He eventually had to quit doing the Yule log because fear of burning off his beef.
But it is a family tradition, and here it is. Let's ring in this holiday season with the dropping of the Yule log.
Christmas Eve is probably the most exciting night of the year for children everywhere. At our house, the ritual is always the same. Mom hurries dinner out of the way so that the festivities can begin. First, I lay a fire in the fireplace. I pride myself on the way I lay a fire. To begin, I crinkle newspaper to put under the grate. Then I put in the kindling, breaking the sticks into the proper lengths. Then I bring in the Yule log and put it in the grate.
That's the biggest log we've ever had, Dad.
Yeah, and the heaviest, too.
There we have it. Christmas is officially here.
Yeah, Christmas is here. That is the dropping of the Yule log. Oh, I look forward to it every year.
Thank you, Uncle Valentine.
Oh, wow. It feels like Christmas now, doesn't it? It feels like Christmas has begun.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I can feel the Christmas spirit.
Hey, hush. And those of you who are curious of who our great uncle Valentine Tapley is, you could actually Google him and
Yeah.
look him up. He actually had probably the greatest playoff beard there was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by far.
The story behind it, back in
When was that?
During the election of either 1860, 1860.
Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln.
He vowed that should Abraham Lincoln be elected president, he would never shave again.
Yeah.
And
he didn't.
Uncle Valentine kept his promise,
Yep,
and up until his death, and he grew his beard out to 12 feet 6 inches.
Yeah, and was in the Guinness Book of World Records. And,
you could Google him, look him up, and that's our great Uncle Valentine with the sweetest playoff beard there is around.
That's right. That's where playoff beards began.
Yes.
All right. We have another little festivity to do.
Yes, I sent John a, well, it's actually not a Christmas gift, but a birthday gift. His birthday will be next week on the 9th.
Right.
So I sent him a little gift, and he received it early, and I'm going to allow him to open it.
All right, here it is. I have to cut it open.
And share his
now this
festive joy.
Right, this was sent from Howie, but it came from St. John, Canada. So
just prepare for the ray of light to shoot out from the envelope.
Okay, I'm going to try to open this carefully. I don't even feel anything inside. I just feel the bubble wrap. So I got to be very careful cutting this so I don't cut anything.
Now, keep in mind the value of this is that even though postage on the envelope was what, 90 cents?
98 cents.
98 cents. I'm assuming he charged me for the envelope and all too. So keep in mind the value of this. What I paid for total postage was more than what's in the envelope.
Oh, nice. That even makes it better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I have it. I've got a white piece of paper. I've got a white piece of paper and something. I now feel there's something wrapped inside of this piece of paper. I am opening it. There's a letter.
Where's the ray of light?
There it is. The ray of light. What is it? It says, "Hi, John. Thank you very much for your purchase." Oh, okay. This is just for the purchase. Wow, what is this? It's a card. Oh my God. Oh my God. No way. No way. Are you real? Is this for real?
Yeah.
It's. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it comes in a little plastic case?
It sure did.
Oh, nice.
And here it is. There's a little bit of glare on it. King Kong Korab. He even signed it as King Kong on it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, right there it says King Kong.
Oh, yeah, he did. How about that? I didn't know that.
Are you kidding me? King Kong Korab. Look. Oh my gosh! This jersey's coming down. I'm just gonna put it right here. Just take.
See, that's I figured you maybe build an altar around it.
Oh my gosh! King Kong Korab. Look at him. He's a beast. Portland with the Blackhawks from 70 to 73, with the Canucks for 1 year from 73-74 season. Sabres from 73 to 80, and then with the Kings till 81.
And then after that, his career basically ended.
Yeah.
When he went to L.A., which was typical for the Kings back then. We always took the players that are washed up back then.
Yeah, they were how many games did Martin play before he broke his leg?
I think he stuck around for like 2 weeks. It seemed like.
Yeah, it was like, did he even make it out of preseason? I don't know.
Yeah, he did. I mean, I think if you actually look him up, I think he was actually there for 2 years.
Oh, really?
I think
it
so,
seemed like
but-
weeks, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like it was that long. I mean, even well, remember the day that we picked up Terry Ruskowski?
Yeah.
We didn't know until we got to the game and we saw him on the
it's like,
bench, and
what?
we're like,
Terry Ruskowski?
"What? When did we get him?"
I know. It was like
And then
secret
next
trade
thing
or
we-
something.
and then he was gone.
Then he was gone. Wow, thank you, Howie. That is probably the best gift I've ever had. It's King Kong Korab, and he signed it King Kong. It says Jerry Korab, King Kong. That is awesome. So, if I were to look up that card now and see his worth, what's it going to be like 15 cents or something?
I had to take a second mortgage out to get that.
Oh, did you? It's worth it. It's worth it.
I'd show that again because we
Okay, let me grab it.
we had visual problems last week. So
Yeah. This is what Howie gave me.
there he is.
An autographed card of the great King Kong Korab when he played for the Los Angeles Kings. What an awesome gift that is. It's probably worth of what do we figure out? The plastic that it's in is worth more than the card, I think.
Yeah, I think it came just over $2.
Woo! It's
So
awesome.
you said you were going to retire this week, right?
Yeah.
Live off the interest that
Yeah.
that card is earning.
How are we gonna do this show with that going on in the background?
Take it back here.